Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on the notification bell. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. Let's get into it. What we're going to talk about, we talk about celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, fair use, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. And thank you for your love and support.
So don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. So let's get to it. Let's talk about it. What's really going on? Eva Marcille files for divorce from Michael Sterling after 5 years of marriage. Many people are extremely surprised. Eva and Michael seemed extremely close, extremely a great relationship, loving, caring, allegedly adopting her oldest daughter that she had. What really happened? What really transpired? Is it the Real Housewives of Atlanta issue? A lot of people say after you go on the Real Housewives, a lot of people get divorced afterwards. Is it in regards to she has a career and she's in, I want to say she has a show. And sometimes when I see the previews, it seems like she is extremely bossy and she's the leading lady and she directs the guys what to do. So she has her own career. And then remember, she used to be, and I'm not certain if she still is, she used to be on the show with the Ricky Smiley. She used to do Hot Topics. She used to do news. I'm not certain if Eva's still on there. I don't know. But of course, she was with Ricky Smiley for a while, almost after she left the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was also on the Ultimate Girls Trip. I watched that season. She was really good on there. I think she was on there with Phaedra, I think. And that was a good season because Phaedra and Eva brought the fashion. She really did. And then they were going out on different events and they were doing different things. And then she wanted to go to, get her stuff that she needed to relax. So, I don't know. This is interesting. What is it basically saying? Neighbors, it looks like Eva Marcille is single and ready to mingle. Well, I don't know about that. This is coming from the Shade Room. Ready to mingle as she just filed for divorce. According to an exclusive report from Marcille is free agent after divorce. Her husband of nearly 5 years, Michael Sterling, according to the divorce documents, the marriage is irretrievable and broken, and there is no prospect of them bringing the relationship back together. Reconciliation. Eva filed for divorce at, I don't want to say the courthouse. Let's see, neighbors, what? Celebrity. Okay, so it's basically asking who do you think is going to try and date both of them. Eva's gorgeous. Remember, she was on American Next Top Model, and she won. And then, of course, Michael Sterling is a great attorney. Like I mentioned, he helped get her child and he adopted her first child. So it's interesting how I remember seeing a video, I want to say 2-3 months ago, or just recently, that Eva went on a trip. And I was like, that's interesting that Michael's not with her because he's always with her. And I was thinking, okay, maybe it's just a work trip. And maybe she's just going and then she's going to come back or whatever. But it was just interesting that the most recent trip she took, fashion's still great. She wears the braids, she wears her little things in her hair. And I was like, that's interesting that Michael's not with her because they're always loved up, kissing each other, hugging each other, just showing each other love and support. So this one we're shocked about. Many people were not shocked about Cynthia and Mike Hill, but many people are going to be shocked about this one because they seem to get along so well. She gets up early morning to do the Ricky Smiley show, and the children, like, good morning, mom. And he's helping get the kids ready, and she's helping him get the kids ready, and the kids go off to school, and then she's doing her job. And then there's these new shows that I don't watch. There's certain things I don't watch because it just doesn't serve me a purpose. I don't really like anything in regards to anything that's crime related or you know, too street. I don't like anything like that. Too bossy, too, I don't know, too street. I'll just say it that way. But well wishes to Eva and Michael. And then I think one of the reports, let's go through some of the clips. And then it's saying Eva files for divorce from Michael. And then it's basically saying the Real Housewives of Atlanta X Eva Marcille files for divorce from her husband Michael, and this is basically saying she's demanding child support. So of course they have two children together, and he adopted her first child. And of course, Eva was in a relationship with a gentleman that was not so nice, not so kind. It seems like he was dealing with a lot of things, and Michael really helped her through that. And we often see Eva saying, I have to do the best thing I have to do for my daughter. I have to protect my daughter from the situationship. If you checked out old videos, there was a time that, I don't want to go into it, but I'm happy that Eva found someone great to assist and help her through the difficult time with the first child's father. And then it's just sad that she's going to allegedly get a divorce from Michael. And, these women in Atlanta are interesting. I'm wondering if some of her friends are going to try and ring that number. But Eva's gorgeous. She's well liked, she's well known. Even when she was on the Ultimate Girls Trip, it seemed like everyone got along with Eva. She liked to listen to people. If someone was having a difficult time crying, Eva would sit there and talk to them and say, well, tomorrow will be better, or, things will get better, and just hang in there. Just loving and kind. So it's interesting when you see a nice, loving couple not make it. It's concerning. So, man, it's just interesting how when the women go on these shows, the Bravo shows, there's so many divorces. There's at least 15 that we've seen or know about in regards to couples that's broke up. But well wishes. Let me know in the comments how you feel about Eva allegedly filing for divorce this month. And Radar's talking about it. The Jasmine brand, I think, is talking about it. And the Shade Room is talking about it. But well wishes. When Radar Online talks about it immediately, we know that it's coming from many people are talking about it. But well wishes to Eva, to Michael. Divorce is not easy. Separation is not easy. We talk about that all the time because it doesn't just affect the mom, it affects the children because they're so used to the day to day, and that's now going to be different for them. So, well wishes to Eva. Let's see what happens next. Will she come out and make more statements? Will he come out and do an interview? What will it be in regards to why people are going to say they broke up? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.